We have all felt it, haven't we? That heavy feeling behind the eyes after a long day. Your thoughts begin to wander, your energy dips, and even the simplest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. This is your body sending you a very clear, very important message. It is time for sleep. It's a powerful, primal need as essential to our survival as food, water, and air. We often think of sleep as simply switching off, a period of inactivity where nothing much happens. But that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, when our heads hit the pillow, our bodies and brains are just getting started on their vital nightly work. This sensation of tiredness isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a biological command. Our bodies are incredibly smart. They know when they have been pushed to their limits and require a period of rest to recover. Ignoring this call can lead to that familiar foggy-headed feeling, making it difficult to concentrate or even hold a simple conversation. Think of your body like a sophisticated machine. Throughout the day, it works tirelessly, processing information, moving muscles, and fighting off germs. Sleep is the essential maintenance period that allows this machine to reset and recharge for the next day's challenges. Why is this nightly shutdown so crucial? During our waking hours, our brains build up a chemical called adenosine. The longer we are awake, the more adenosine accumulates, increasing the pressure to sleep. This is what makes us feel progressively drowsier as the day wears on. When we finally give in and fall asleep, our brain gets to work clearing this chemical away, which is why we wake up feeling refreshed and alert. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a fundamental biological process that keeps our entire system in balance, ensuring we can function at our best, both physically and mentally. So the next time you feel that irresistible urge to yawn, don't fight it. See it as a friendly reminder from your body that it's time for its scheduled maintenance. This nightly ritual is far from a waste of time. It is an active, dynamic process that is absolutely critical for our health and well-being. From repairing our muscles to consolidating our memories, the work done during sleep is indispensable. It prepares us to face the world again with renewed energy, a clear mind, and a resilient body. Acknowledging this need is the first step towards unlocking the incredible power of a good night's rest. When we close our eyes, we don't just fall into a single deep state of unconsciousness. Instead, we embark on a fascinating journey through several distinct stages of sleep, each with its own unique purpose. This journey repeats itself in cycles throughout the night, typically lasting around 90 minutes each. The first stage we enter is light sleep. Here, our breathing and heart rate begin to slow down, and our muscles start to relax. It's very easy to be woken up during this phase. You might even experience a sudden muscle twitch or a sensation of falling, which is perfectly normal as your body transitions from wakefulness to sleep. From light sleep, we drift down into the next, much deeper stage. This is what we call deep sleep or slow wave sleep. During this phase, it becomes much harder for someone to wake you. Your heartbeat and breathing are at their slowest, and your body is incredibly relaxed. This is the most restorative and physically repairing part of our sleep cycle. It's when our body gets to work on important tasks like repairing tissues, building bone and muscle, and strengthening our immune system. This is the stage that leaves you feeling physically refreshed and full of energy the next morning. It is absolutely crucial for our physical recovery. After spending some time in deep sleep, our brain activity changes dramatically, and we enter a remarkable phase known as REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement, because behind our closed eyelids, our eyes are darting back and forth. In this stage, our brain becomes almost as active as when we are awake. Our breathing becomes faster and irregular, and our heart rate and blood pressure increase. This is the stage where we do most of our vivid dreaming. To prevent us from acting out these dreams, our body cleverly paralyzes our major muscles, keeping us safe and still in our beds. These stages don't just happen once. We cycle through them multiple times each night, moving from light to deep, then into REM, and often back to light sleep again. While the first half of the night is typically dominated by more deep sleep, the second half features longer periods of REM sleep. This intricate, repeating pattern ensures that our bodies and brains receive a balanced mix of rest, repair, and mental processing. Each stage plays its own vital role in the complex and magical process of sleep, working together to keep us healthy, happy, and functioning at our absolute best. While our bodies are busy with physical repairs during deep sleep, our brains are undertaking their own crucial night shift. One of the most important jobs is a kind of cleaning service. Throughout the day, our brain cells produce waste products, much like a busy factory. One of these is a protein called beta amyloid. During deep sleep, a special system in the brain, known as the glymphatic system, becomes much more active. It works like a plumbing system, flushing out these toxic byproducts that have built up. This nightly cleanse is vital for maintaining brain health and is thought to help protect against neurodegenerative diseases. Beyond cleaning, sleep is absolutely essential for memory and learning. Think of your brain as a library. During the day, you collect lots of new information and experiences, which are like new books left in a pile by the front door. During sleep, particularly REM sleep, the brain acts as a librarian. It sorts through these new books, deciding which ones are important enough to keep. It then carefully files them away into our long-term memory, making connections with information we already know. This process, called memory consolidation, is why studying before a good night's sleep can be so effective. This process doesn't just help us remember facts, it also helps us learn new skills. Whether you're learning to play a musical instrument, trying a new sport, or mastering a new language, sleep is your secret weapon. The brain replays the neural patterns associated with the new skill during sleep, strengthening the connections between brain cells. This is why you might find that after struggling with a task one day, it suddenly feels much easier the next morning. Your brain has been practicing and reinforcing the skill all night long, without you even being aware of it. This incredible work doesn't stop there. Sleep also plays a huge role in regulating our emotions. When we are sleep-deprived, the emotional centers of our brain, particularly the amygdala, can become overactive. This makes us more likely to react negatively to stressful situations, feeling irritable, anxious, or moody. A good night's sleep helps to reset these emotional circuits, allowing us to face the day with a calmer, more balanced perspective. In essence, sleep is not just for the body. It's a critical period for the brain to clean, organize, and emotionally recalibrate itself. It's clear that sleep is incredibly important. But what happens when we don't get enough? The consequences can be felt almost immediately. Just one night of poor sleep can leave you feeling grumpy, unfocused, and clumsy. Your reaction times slow down, making activities like driving more dangerous. Your ability to solve problems and think creatively suffers. Over the long term, chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a host of serious health problems, including an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and a weakened immune system, making you more susceptible to infections. Many of us struggle to get the 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep that adults typically need. The good news is that there are simple, practical steps you can take to improve your sleep hygiene and reclaim your nights. One of the most effective things you can do is to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine is another powerful tool. About an hour before you plan to sleep, start winding down. Turn off bright screens from phones, tablets, and televisions, as the blue light they emit can interfere with your body's production of the sleep hormone, melatonin. Instead, try reading a book, listening to calm music, taking a warm bath, or doing some gentle stretching. The goal is to send a clear signal to your brain and body that it's time to transition from the busyness of the day to a state of rest and relaxation. Finally, take a look at your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using blackout curtains, an eye mask, or earplugs if needed. Make sure your mattress and pillows are comfortable and supportive. By paying attention to these simple details, you can transform your bedroom into the perfect haven for sleep. Prioritizing sleep is one of the best things you can do for your overall health. It's a free, powerful, and enjoyable way to boost your mind, strengthen your body, and improve your quality of life.